What is going on, guys? This is your boy Easley Jackets here, bringing you guys some Madden 15 career mode, and this is the season opener, squaring off against the Green Bay Packers at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. And Easley Jackets is coming off a pretty good preseason and trying to leave our mark here and take down these Green Bay Packers. Pretty solid defense, as you know, facing off against Aaron Rodgers on the other side. And we're going to try to establish our run game here early, because I think that's critical. But that doesn't work out too hot, as Clay Matthews just reads that play like a book that he picked up at the library. So we're going to try to go to the air here on 2nd and 15. And I hit my tight end. So that's my very first completion in the NFL right there. Not preseason, regular season completion. And we end up having to settle for the field goal. And Hauschka right through. NC State grad Stephen Hauschka right there. So we do get on the board. However, we don't score the touchdown, and Green Bay does. So now we're down 7-3. And I'm going to try to roll out here and, take a shot right there. And can't get hit like that a lot, or I'm going to end up like Cam Newton. Nothing against Cam Newton, but woo! Can't take shots like those. So here we go, 3rd and 6. And boom! Complete the pass to Zach Miller. Third down completions are pretty big throughout this entire game that you're going to see, because you don't want to, give the ball back to Aaron Rodgers, let them go up by too much, and get yourself too far behind, out of the game. So here, Marshawn Lynch just running like an animal. I mean, beast mode will do beast mode things, you know what I mean? He's about that action, as you guys seen in his interviews, literally saying, yeah, to the answer to pretty much every question. I mean, he's about the action, as you can tell in this gameplay. So here we go with the first down here, and I'm going to drop back under pressure and get sacked. So now I got myself in a hole. But on 2nd and 21, I see my guy coming across the field and hit him. Who else? Jermaine Kearse, someone that was one of my favorite targets in the preseason, if you watched that very first episode. And now we're getting down here close to the red zone, and I try to get the run game going here. Marshawn gets stuffed, so then I said, okay, I'm going to keep it, sneak around the outside. Well, that didn't really work out either, because they were waiting for that. They must have seen how good I was doing in the preseason. So now 3rd and 6 here, we want to score. Play action fake to Marshawn Lynch, and I hit my boy Zach Miller coming across the side. Touchdown Seahawks, baby. We get our first touchdown of the game, and my first touchdown in the NFL. Let's get an instant replay here as I'm reading, and I see the linebacker can't keep up with him. I don't know if they're in a zone or what, but he is wide open and gets in the end zone. So now Green Bay scores again. So now we're down by 7 again. Can we score before halftime here? Now dropping back, throw across the middle to my boy Doug Baldwin. We're going to call the timeout, though. We don't want the clock to run out on us. So now we got a 3rd and 1 situation. And I drop back, hit across the middle. That was a pretty big 3rd down conversion. Otherwise, we would have had to settle for the field goal. Now, working with 15 seconds left, make another completion. We're going to call a timeout. We got one last chance. 2nd and 2 here. Just over 11 seconds left. And I'm going to hit Zach Miller again for a touchdown. No, it's intercepted. That's such a tough way to end the half right there. We thought we could tie it up, but we didn't. As you can see in this instant replay, I think Zach Miller could have got that ball. I mean, it was right there. All he had to do was jump in front of the linebacker. Tough way to end the half right there. But that's okay. That is okay. So coming out now, 2nd half, still down by 7. Gonna try to establish the running game again. We don't want to go to the air too fast, because that's a sign of panic. And it's only 3rd quarter here. We got a lot of time, so we're gonna keep on working. And here, very next play, I'm gonna hit Percy Harvin, but oh no, he's gonna suffer an injury on the play. Percy Harvin was one of my primary targets in the preseason, and he cannot get back in. As you can see, the trainer's checking him out. So tough loss right there. Percy Harvin goes down with a crucial injury, but Marshawn Lynch still running hard. So on 2nd down, I give him the ball, and he picks up about 4 or 5 yards. But now we're stuck in a 3rd down situation again, and this time I'm rolling out. Marshawn's not open. I'm going to keep it myself and get the first down. Mobile quarterback. Remember, I made a mobile quarterback. That's what I'm talking about. Move the chains, as you guys can see in this replay here. Breaking it up the field and getting my team the first down. Now, coming back the next play, we run a play action and I get no blocking. So I find myself in the hole again, but I get a completion to Zach Miller on the next play. So Zach Miller coming up huge in this game with some great catches and that touchdown you guys saw. So this time, 3rd and short, you know, we're going to give it to Marshawn Lynch. Like I said, you don't want to catch yourself in a hole. You know, if the Packers get the ball back, score a touchdown, 24-10, I mean, that is not looking too hot, right? So here, get the ball to Marshawn. He's going to be running hard on 1st down. And we are just slowly working our way down the field. As you can see, Beast Mode is just putting us on his back. I mean, that is what I'm talking about. When you have a good running back like that, it makes your team a lot more versatile. So now coming out here, I'm going to roll out and looking for someone downfield. Don't see anyone, so I'm just going to keep it myself. And as you can see, the pass game, you know, not really working. No receivers are open. I don't know if that has to do with Percy Harvin getting hurt or what's going on there. But this time, you know, I see the coverages. I'm going to call some audibles. Give it to Marshawn Lynch, and he finds a hole and breaks it upfield for the touchdown. So the run game is in full effect right now. As you guys saw, the pass game wasn't really working. I had to keep it myself. Give it to Marshawn Lynch, and he finds the end zone. So the best news is Richard Sherman comes up with the interception on the very next Green Bay possession. And we get the ball in deep in Green Bay territory, and our backup, Robert Turbin, takes it in for the score. So back-to-back touchdowns for us there. That is absolutely great. So 4th quarter here, we're going to try to add on to this lead and put it away for good. As you see, Doug Baldwin coming up with a pretty big catch there to get us a 1st down. And after 2 more incompletions, we're in 3rd and long here. And I hit my tight end, and he breaks a tackle and goes up the sideline for the dagger, as I like to call it, the dagger right there. Game-winning touchdown. Let's get an instant replay here. As you can see, the fake to Robert Turbin, who they have to respect because he scored the touchdown on the last possession. And I see my tight end coming across the field. Great route running right there. Breaks the tackle. Good block by Jermaine Kearse. And he goes up the sideline into the end zone and hits the nice victory dance after the touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. So, game out of reach. Green Bay scores a touchdown, but they do not tie up the game. We get into victory formation, and we seal the deal. Opening game in the NFL. My very first victory, 24-31 victory over the Green Bay Packers. As you can see, Pete Carroll, Mike McCarthy meeting up in the middle of the field. Great victory right there. The good news, we won the game. The bad news, Percy Harvin out for the season with a torn rotator cuff. The entire season. So we lost a good weapon there with Percy Harvin. Probably one of the fastest guys in the NFL. Obviously one of the fastest guys on the team. But we do get the victory, so great to see, great win. Easley Jackets coming through in his very first game in the NFL. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Easley Jackets. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here.